is it that nobody can be themselves? Whenever I meet a new person, I immediately assume it's gonna take 2 to 3 weeks for me to know their true color palette, which sucks because all I want to do is be cuddled up under the sheets and watch Vanilla Sky. But I know the second I let somebody in without knowing who they truly are, I'm the one who's gonna get hurt. They go on and do it to their next victim. The greatest quality in a human being is someone who is authentic. Even if they're authentically an asshole, at least you know that's how they really are. Someone who's fake good to you shouldn't give you the same serotonin response as if they're being genuine. I fall for this lie all the time. I let a person in, they don't let me in. I become more comfortable being myself around them, and they put even more walls up. Every day I meet another person who's been cheated on or lied to, and they expect me to do the same thing, which is completely unfair because I've never done that shit a day in my life. I'm not a nihilist, nor will I ever be, but I can't help but believe that we are in a state of no return. In order to form a true genuine friendship or relationship, two people have to take their masks off. But I don't want to do that shit first, do you? So we're gonna have a Mexican standoff looking at each other waiting for the next person to be vulnerable. Never in my childhood did I think I would grow up in a generation where liking somebody is seen as a weakness and acting like you don't care is used as a weapon. Let's be honest, you're goofy, have a few controversial opinions, and you like to wear your hair a certain way, but the second you do that, the second you show who you really are inside, you get penalized. So why the hell would you do it? You might as well just copy a blueprint from somebody more successful than you. At least then you know you'll get the result that you want. And plus, any wounds that you get will be tacked onto your mask. None of it will touch your face. This is the offer that every early 20-year-old is presented in front of them. Forming a connection with someone our age is like a game of split or steal. Each person goes into their own room, writes their answer on a piece of paper. Each one of them is frantically overthinking. They don't want to be the one that writes split, because what if the other one writes steal? Because they would be completely shit out of luck. All those late night hours spent on FaceTime, you think you really know somebody just for them to rug pull you. And I know I sound like I've been heartbroken recently, I promise you, I haven't. But I've been heartbroken before, if you couldn't tell. The frustration I feel, I know for damn sure I'm not alone. And I know men and women go back and forth all the time pointing fingers, but at least we can all agree on this. Things probably will never change. Women will never stop courting a bunch of options, and men probably won't stop thinking with two heads at once. You and I find ourselves on the outskirts. We're in our early 20s but are already grown enough to know that playing games is just a waste of time. And say you do meet somebody, they put down the controller for a couple of months, but even they have a past. You go on to conversate and realize that it doesn't really bother you. You start to really fall for that person. But what you realize is that you've yet to put down the controller too. The tendencies that you've learned playing with all these masked up people have clouded your reality so much that you forgot to even take off your mask.